Test 1, 2, 3. Test 1, 2, 3. Hey everyone, welcome back to another SAT math video. This is a question from the official 2024 Practice Bundle 5 Math Module 2, linked in the description below. Line R in the xy plane has a slope of 4 and passes through the point 0, 6. Which equation defines line R? So let's try and figure out first, what concept are they testing us on? Well, they are testing us on y equals mx plus b, right? In other words, equations of lines in slope-intercept form. And how do I know that? Well, look at the answer choices, right? All the answer choices are given to us in y equals mx plus b form. So that kind of tells me, and also just based off the information they gave us a point and they gave us a slope. And what type of point is this? If you notice, the x value is 0 and the y value is populated. So that tells me instantly this is the y-intercept. So both the answers and the information that they gave us all tell us that this is a slope-intercept type problem, right? So how should we go about solving this? You might think, oh, we got to do some math and stuff like that. Well, actually, we don't have to do any math at all. We can just eliminate the bad answers, right? So if we know that slope-intercept form is y equals mx plus b, where m is the slope, and we are told that our slope is 4, we should know that our answer is going to have some 4x term, right? So automatically, that means we can get rid of this one, and we can get rid of this one. Why did we get rid of both of them? Because they had 6 as their slope, and that's not correct, right? Because this line R has a slope of 4. So now all we need to do is figure out which one is correct from C and D, right? We have 4x minus 6 and 4x plus 6. Well, for this one, we need to understand what B is, right? B is what in slope-intercept form? It is the y-intercept, right? So again, this is just slope-intercept form, very basic algebra. Don't feel discouraged if you don't remember it, because now you know. And we have a point here, right? And we know this point is the y-intercept. How? Because the x value is 0 and the y value is populated. If you don't understand that, let me draw out an example really quick here. We have our x-axis, we have our y-axis. Suppose we have some line that we are, and it touches the y-axis at 6 here. Notice whenever x is 0, right? Because x is like 0, 1, 2, 3. If x is 0 and a point has some value for y, we know that point is going to be on the y-axis, right? Because any point on the y-axis is where x is 0, right? So you just kind of have to look at a graph and just kind of understand that concept. If you just have some graph paper, draw it out, and just plot different points with the 0 on your 0's x value and some random different y values, plot it out, and you'll get it real quick. It's not super complicated, right? Anyways, we know that since this is 0, 6, we must have a point at y equals 6, right? Not y equals negative 6, right? So we know that our answer must be D, right? So it's kind of long-winded explanation for a simple problem, but I just, sometimes people don't always, are not always at the same level as you might think. So I tried to go into a little bit more explanation than necessary just to cover any gaps that people or students might have, right? So that is it for this video. Let me know in the comments below if there's anything I can do to improve these videos or make things clearer. And maybe a little special challenge. How could you mathematically prove that this 0.06 fits in with answer D? Maybe that's a little challenge for you guys, whoever is trying to be a little extra in the comments or wants some extra credit. Any case, check out Khan Academy. They have a lot of great resources on SAT and ACT. I loved Khan Academy when I was younger. I'd watch all their videos, and that's kind of why I'm making these videos. So as always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.